Hi, remember I said this was going to be a 5-part video? Well, my stupid effing camera decided to say, nope, let's make it into 6 parts. Yeah. So anyway, you take the tail feathers, you pop it in there like that, and voila, there you go. It is now the ammo for the charged beam rifle gun thingy. What the heck they want to call it. So then you take the kunai, you put the little fat parts on the kunai here, and they become flaming kunai. So you do get 2 of those. Now you take the little itty bitty teeny tiny micro sword, you take the bat of the scarf, and you just slot it on in there. Which it doesn't matter, but I believe you should do it this way. And you have what now could be a big flaming sword. Or we can combine it with this, which you just take this off. Snap it back on there, which now it doesn't want to snap on there. Like that. So the head does stay on there, so you do use the head, but you do have to originally pop it off and then move it back. So then you could expose the barrel of the gun. And you could use it like this, which is in its gun mode. It's secondary gun mode, which just brings up 2 cameras on it instead of, just free firing it. Well, actually, you're supposed to have it like that and then put the tail feathers in there so you can have like 2 camera gun mode, or take this, and they're not really saying how, but just kind of like slot that in here, like that, which is very, very tight in there. So do be careful when you putting the sword in and out. And you kind of have like this flame bird / gun Narinaga type of weapon, which I believe it could wield it, but without action base, you don't really want to put it in there. So I know a lot of you will be like, oh dude, I want to see it like in there, like this handle for gun mode, for, gun mode for that one, and then this long handle for like the flaming beam Narinaga type of deal. So what else can you do? Well, you could take these little bits right here and you could put it on there like that. You could take them and let's see if we can snap this up here. Snap both of them on here like that, so you could kind of have like a double beam flaming kunai. You could take another one and you could pop it on in here like that, so that it could hold its shuriken. You could put a shuriken on the bottom of its arm, top of the arm, split it in 2, which I said it's kind of hard now to split it back into 2 blades. Blades on the front arm, back of the arm, on the skirts. You could put the kunais on the skirts, which I believe is what they would like you to do. Put the kunais on the side of the skirts. But you can also put it on the arms, front arm, back of the arm. Put it on the backpack. You could take its little rifle right here, and you could attach it to the skirts, or I believe onto the sides of the backpack. Really the only pieces that are not really used in its 1/144 scale mode is the secondary hands. I mean, you could swap them off, but then it won't be able to hold anything. But another one is this flaming, well, not flaming, but on the box it looks like energy flaming type of little face mask for its scarf. This is the only part that you do not use. They actually tell you in the instructions that these little pieces are used to do what you want. Use your own imagination. Be creative. Do it for a kit bashing if you want, you know. That's what these parts are for. Because here's kind of what it's telling you. You know, how to build the weapons up into the things. Right here, joint parts. D2-1. Use these parts to your preference to attach other parts. So, yeah, that's really all that there is to this one. Kind of quick, simple, easy, I would say. And then, you know, on the back here, like on the front, I love how they kept the information right there about the Zeromaru. More information about Zeromaru. Something about Ayumi. Something about SD Gundam there. On the back, about each of its little modes that it's supposed to have and do stuff. Like the GiMMiCK'S Tengetsenma, which is the bird in its gun mode, where you just take the tail and put the tail for the ammo equip. They had Tengetsenma rifle. Tengetsenma rifle. Beam Zabuto. So Beam Zabuto is the flaming blade right there. Tenkokeki, which is the name for the little bird feet hand armor. Tenkokeki. Shield Shuriken. That's what it says, Shield Shuriken. Then, you know, kunai. The little sword that's in there that you then attach the flame piece to is called the Nadacho. Then you have the armor Hadato, is where all the little 144 pieces form the bird mode. And then you have it in its Hurakuda form, you know, SD form, semi-unicorn. And then when it's opened up into new type destroyer mode, Shuriken, Shinobi mode, which is, you know, oh, you can't see on the bots there. Let's move all these little pieces off. I know this thing's gonna fall, but Shinobi mode, which is, yeah, just Shinobi mode. So yeah, I mean, I kind of had a blast building it. The only things that was very much disappointing on this kit was the parts of the feet that you had paint in the top of the feet, even though they gave you stairs for the sides. The front of the foot part that you had paint in, definitely this Shuriken Shinobi shield. Now the sword, I wasn't really that mad about the sword, because I know a sticker, you really can't get stairs to do the swords. That would have to be painted. But I mean, there's no excuse for the 2 bits on the shield, Shuriken blade shield, for the little bit on the foot, the other part of the foot, no excuse for that for Bandai. But everything else, yeah, it's kind of blast. I mean, the bird mode kind of suffers without action-based 5 stand. Okay, so there's that. In its 1/44 scale mode, it kind of suffers a little bit, because you do have to put on the edge base, because, you know, the headpiece on the bad's kind of hard. Now they said if you wanted to, you could remove its little head crest here. So this little head crest up here, you can remove that, pop this one off, and put it on there like this, so it has like a face mask on. But everything just shows it in. Yeah, now I can't get this little piece back on there. And of course, its stupid little shoulder bit wants to pop off. Yay! So, yeah. Other than those little flaws, it's still a fun, worth it little kit. I think it was like $21.99 over at GameStop. Yeah, it was like $21.99. I mean, you could get this on other places like, you know, Hobby Link Japan, Gundam Planet, Gundam US Store USA, My Phoenix Hobby Store. there's other places, but I mean, if you just actually want to walk in there without a freaking credit card, if you have a gift card or cash money, GameStop's the place to go. Plus, you're going to get points back on your Members Power-Up reward card, which is, yeah, awesome. Now, if you do have a credit card and you do know the exchange rates from going through like proxy servers or US dollars to, you know, Canadian dollars or to Australian dollars, then yeah, use a credit card, go to those sites. But if you don't have a credit card like myself, but you do have the cash money or some gift cards laying around, GameStop. And if you want to pre-order these kits that they like didn't come out in the pre-order, just hand them $5. They'll hold it, call you up and say, "Yo, your kit came in. Come and pay the rest of it off." You're like, okay, cool. Plus, you know, you can ship it to your house or ship it to the store. I always opt to ship it to the store. This way, you know, I know it's safe for at a store than, you know, around the house. Because, you know, you heard around the holidays, a lot of people in broad daylight, where lots of people are driving by and stuff, they'll just walk up and grab packages right off your porch. I'm like, no. If I'm paying for it, I'm going to get it, you know. So that's why I had it shipped to the store at GameStop. Now, one, I know the people there, it's going to be nice. They're not going to steal it. Number two, I know it's in a building, so it's not going to be wet from waiting outside. It's not going to be cold from being cold outside. And I know there's always security cameras in the store that, you know, if somehow it did get stolen, I want to know about it. Let's let the cameras, let's call the police, let's turn them in, let's get them fired, you know. But that never happened. So that's why I'm like, okay, GameStop, I'm going to go to you, I'm going to pre-order it, I'm going to pay it off, I'm going to pick it up, because I love you, because you don't BS with Gundams and stuff, you know. So they're really great. So yeah, remember to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Alright, thanks, bye.